You know, you've got to be proud of the boys, especially of getting Tyler sent off, which was never a sending off. You know, we said in the boys there, if you're going to look at two sides, in the past two games, Dartford, Bath, two very good teams up there, and you know we should have won them. Well, we did win one of them, Dartford, which was fantastic, and then we should have won again tonight against a team who are in the top three. And it's just proved what a massive difference the last few weeks we've seen in Truro. You know, proud of the boys, and they should be proud of themselves. But what me and Lee are trying to do here is to produce a team. We didn't think it'd happen as quick as this, what the boys will respond to how we're doing and the philosophy we're trying to do. But again, as you lot see tonight, absolutely fantastic for performance.
So by the sounds of it, you're really pleased with the progress made?
Well, I think everyone can see that. I mean, it's not just for us to see, and it's not just for the boys to see. Again, a fantastic performance tonight against a top three side, where, you know, we could have nicked it, they may have nicked it, but it was a stupid penalty which we was disappointed in with Jamie diving in. But he was immense tonight, and so were all the boys. But we said at half time, keep a clean sheet, and we've won the game. Early penalty, which didn't help, but then the ball was fought on again, and it was a fantastic game to watch. Very nerve-wracking on the side though, but I don't. Again, I think they would have said it as well. The ref didn't help tonight. A few bad decisions, especially one at the end with Tyler. How that was a second yellow card, we don't know. You know, but you know, they've got an hard job to do as well. But they've got to make the right decision sometimes.
Before we talk about the ref in a little bit more detail, but you got off to a great start. 4 minutes, Tyler Harvey put it away nicely. Yeah,
brilliant. Tyler's flying at the moment, and that's why we can't afford to lose him through suspension. He's massive to this club, massive player, and you can see that. And he's buzzing at the moment. He's enjoying his football, and he deserves, you know, the 3 goals he's got in the 2 games.
His dismissal, I mean, from where we were in the stand, was it a straight red or
No. I think it was 2 yellows. He gave him a yellow for winning the ball, which is unbelievable. I think we might be appealing it, and if they look at it, which you can look at it now, the referee, I think, blimey, that's a bad mistake. But we've got to see.
So I'm a bit confused. So we've got 2 yellows. 2 yellows. Same incident.
Yeah, 2 yellows. So you
know,
it was. It was a silly booking. I think everyone to see it, and even we spoke to them at the end, and they didn't know why he got sent off. Obviously for his second yellow.
And after that, well, it started, I guess, with the scuffle there in the middle of the half when all the players got involved. From then on, really, the game became a little bit chaotic, didn't it? I mean, for a spectator, it's fantastic.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
But for a manager, it must have been a bit, you had to be careful on the touchline.
Yeah, you got to be careful on the touchline, but I love all that. I mean, I love a bit of like grit into the team and a bit of fight. Don't do anyone any harm. And I thought tonight we had that. They had it as well. You can see why they're up there. Great side, good organisation, good manager, good coach. But you know, great point tonight. Great point, and we push on with a massive game. I think the results went for us again. Good tonight. So massive game on Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, when you think about it, Bath third in the table before tonight, you were next to bottom. I mean, there didn't look that much difference between the two sides.
No. And, you know, me and Lee have come in. We knew we had a big job to do. We had some dead wood here. We've slowly getting rid of them and bringing in our own players, mixed with a few of the players there tonight, like, you know, a few, like Hards tonight, where we've put him at the back. What a fantastic performance again from him tonight. Grimes, who we brought in, Dan Rooney, you know, credit to Plymouth and Bristol City for the loan players we've got, you know, so yeah, fantastic. And as everyone's seen, the last Hemel, absolutely fantastic, where we lost, didn't deserve to, but the last 3 games been superb.
And of course, a new keeper on his way. He couldn't play tonight. I think the transfer hadn't gone through in time. No,
didn't go through in time, but that happens in football. But he was a bit disappointed he didn't play tonight. But Corey's done amazing. You know, he hadn't done himself any harm. But yeah, we've got a new keeper coming for Saturday as well.
Talking about Corey, you must have been wondering what he was doing when he picked up the back pass.
Yeah, we were. I think it was that he was that far back, and when it rolled to him, it was a long time for him to think about it. The game was heated up by then, and when he flicked up and caught it, it was all over the place. But again, the fight in our boys, the way they blocked out, I think it was River, his leg was nearly in the stand. But yeah, great point, and I'm really pleased.
And as we touched on, a 6-pointer on Saturday now.
It is, yeah. We've said to the boys, look, you've played Dartford up the top, you've played Bath up the top and been brilliant. Now, you know, if we can win Saturday for the first time in a long time, we're out of the relegation. And we've said to the boys, look, 4 or 5 wins, you're up in the top 10. That's how it is. And, you know, you've seen the last 3 or 4 games, we should be up there. We've got a good team we're producing here. And like you said, it's a 6-pointer on Saturday. If we beat them, we're out of there. And then 7 points in 9 games. Fantastic.
Promotion playoff stuff.
Well, we're looking to go up automatically. You know, we've said to the boys, look, let's stay up and then get our team together, push on for next season. That's the main aim. You know, everyone working hard at the club. You know, the chairman's been fantastic and said, look, do what you need to do. He's supporting us brilliantly. He wants results on the pitch, so do we. And I think he'd be pleased with the last few games that the team he's seeing and the fight. That's what I like tonight, the fight and the grit. You know, you're not always going to play well. We were fantastic on Saturday, and Bath are a strong side, and we see a different side of us from Saturday with the fight and the grit.
But it sounds as if you're not going to rest on your laurels. Could there be still new players coming in?
There'll be a few more. That's the way Lee works. I mean, until we're both happy, Lee will say, look, you're not good enough, see you later, bring players in until we've got the right team. And you know, since Lee's been here, we've got some fantastic signings in, which you've all seen, and that's our job, to get results on the pitch.